Have you tried dating a Cotonou guy in Cotonou?
Honestly, when it comes to relationship, I don't know for other people, but honestly, I don't think myself actually dating a Beninese.
Okay.
Sincerely speaking.
But have you seen Nigerians dating, like Nigeria, dating Beninese guy?
Yeah, I was telling someone this thing. I don't know if it's like few months ago that it's very rare before you see a Nigerian lady dating a Beninese guy.
Yeah. I think
But you will see Beninese ladies dating Nigerian guys.
Yeah.
And I can tell you why. It's because we have different cultures when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
The mentality of Beninese guys is not the same as what we are used to.
Exactly.
The mentality of Nigerian guys. I don't know. Here, I think men kind of have shoulder pad here.
Yeah.
They don't. Sorry, it's like
No, it's not.
It's like they don't. Women does not really have so much weighting here in Benin. So men are always like this.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, we have rating, no.
Yeah.
They do shakara. If you do shakara for Beninese men, we just tell you there are many fishes in the ocean. You just shakara, leave your pass and go and meet anyone that has this time.
Yeah, I think that is very important. When it comes to the dating scene in Nigeria, I think the environment is different. And of course, even though personally I like the dating environment in Benin, because I think it's just part of the way they train you to be. And just as you talk about, the rating is low, and which is also one of the reasons why it is hard for ladies to progress. And I think as time progresses, they work on that one, and it will not be part of our normal culture again, but it is very, very
well, I think another thing that I've noticed is the fact that women have money. Women kind of have money more than men.
No, in the Republic of Benin, let me even tell you this, and of course, I don't think it will be somehow like putting the country down, but in the Republic of Benin, men, when they get to a place when they get to, they become so lazy because of their drink and some kind of habits that are not good, and then because they say, okay, let them take care of the children, they don't want to really do much, but the women look for every possible means to make money. So when they look for every possible means to make money, in fact, even if God did not bless you, the universe is looking at you, so he will just push you with one opportunity, and then you begin to make money. So that is the reason why you discover that the Beninese women, they are very hard working, and then like you are in city, if you go to the villages, in fact, the women feed the men. You get the point? So when you are hardworking, there is every chance that you are going to make money. So there is every chance. So that is why you see that the women seem to have more money than the men, and then the men also get multiple partners.
That one
the men get multiple partners. So I have like 2 wives. I'm still having somebody somewhere that I'm dating. He will definitely ask me for money. If you look very well, because I already have 1 wife or 2 wives, if I want to date somebody, I'll have to date somebody who is a baby mama, or somebody who is already divorced, or somebody who has children already. So with that, they will ask me for school fees. I have to do something there too. So you are spreading the money anyhow.
But in that aspect, Nigerian men to marry more than one.
No. If you take, I don't know, if you take Lagos now, Nigerian man still have the fear of his wife that he will not marry plenty wife, except you are a Muslim. So you are a Muslim, they teach you already that your husband has the right to marry 4 wives. So if you marry 2, he still help you with that, and he still remain 2 for them.
In Benin, they do it.
But in Benin, they just do it. They say, okay, woman does not have much, right? You get the point. So that is the reason why you see that men, they don't have much at hand. But even though some who are very conscious of the way they do their things, they know how to spend their money. So I think that is basically.
And they are stingy.
The Beninese men don't give money.
They don't know.
No. Let me tell you the reality now. I want to use myself as an example. Because I don't do dating. But when I was ready, like 2 years before, when I was ready that I want to marry, I don't do relationship more than 3 months. If I do a relationship more than 3 months, I know what I want. I know exactly what I want. So if I do a relationship for 3 months maximum, I drop you. If I discover that you are not the one. I dated someone, 2 months, I drop her. I don't have the time. She come say she want to go to school. I told her boldly, you see this school, I will not put cover inside. Any amount of money I have to give you, I give you based on if I see something I travel a lot. If I see something I can buy for you, but don't expect me to give you money. If I get married to you, in fact, as of now, my wife almost everything I want, my wife I just give it to her because she know how to manage money very well. In fact, more than me, money will be with me. I just blow it, but she know how to manage the money. But when it comes to giving you money, Beninese guys don't give you money. It is the way they train them. It is the way they train them.
It actually got to that. It was at that point that me too, because initially when I just came, I started meeting guys, even in Nigeria, not like dating, even friends.
Yeah, they just give you money.
Like this in Nigeria. So when I started, I was like, what kind of people are this for? There was even one guy, my like a kind of close distance to me, his younger brother. He'll be asking me, what did you cook? Come and eat. I said, what? What did I cook? You should come and eat. You have never even done water inside my house before. You ask me what is going on, and you will see that you will eat it. That was shocking to me. It was also shocking too that a guy will be willing to sleep in your house as a lady.
Yeah.
So, not coming to sleep in your house as a lady in Nigeria, you must have contributed something. You understand? For you to feel comfortable in that space. So it was shocking. It was surprising. It was like I've never heard it before in my life. So it was not later that I started, seeing it from the angle of seeing that everybody do it. I was like, okay, we have different cultures. So I don't even get angry about it, about it anymore. It's like, okay, this is their culture. If it's something I cannot cope with, then that's when I decided that it was very, very hard for me to marry a Beninese because we don't have.
So I think basically it's part of the training. My mother would tell me, of course my mother always advised me, don't ever marry two wives because you are going to cause problem in your family. Don't marry multiple wives. So one thing she always tell me is, don't follow women. All women are the same. Only spend for someone you get married to. So it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing here. You only spend for someone you are married to. So it's part of the training.
But the way we will feel is if you cannot take care of me, because as a woman I want to find security in you, which includes financial distance. So if you cannot take care of me while we are dating, what is the assurance that you will when we are married?
Now, this is a very logical question, but this is one thing I will ask you to do. Go to any Beninese lady, an average Beninese lady. I'm not saying very high class and then very low, but an average Beninese guy, Beninese lady, and then ask what she wants in a man. You mention every other thing apart money. Are you getting the point? In fact, even if she wants to mention the money, he will tell you that I don't want anything too big, the one that me and my family will just eat. But in Nigeria, we are like, where the money? Where is the money? Yeah. My wife, when I was dating her, I know that okay, I met her 5 years before, and I actually look at her and say, if God can just give me this girl to marry, I will appreciate God forever. 5 years later, we began to date. Then I know, okay, like this lady, everything I want, she just had it. And one day, she told me that, don't you think you can be giving me allowance? It was so shocking to me.
Allowance is romantic.
Now salary work. Like if I give you the allowance, now what will be using the allowance for? She said, my cream, my hair, my... I said, okay, but true to God, I never paid that allowance. I never paid that allowance, but it is. Then when it comes to recharge card, when you are dating, sometimes they send you airtime. My wife, she never asked. Let's be serious, she never asked. But I can count how many times I sent her airtime. Yeah, because I can do you whatever I want to do you, and you go and marry someone else. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of mentality that people have.
You go and marry someone else. But for a Nigerian guy, you go marry another person, I will look for another person.
Exactly. and you know the funniest thing is that it's just like this normal this thing. Givers never lack. As much as Nigerian men give, it's as much as they have.
Much as Nigerians give, that is as much as they give, they still get. They are not getting because they were giving to people they are dating.
No, it's
they were getting because giving is a natural law.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why if somebody say go and pay tithe and you make money, it's not that God is blessing you, it's a natural law.
It's a natural law
of when you give, you get. So you get the point. So I think that is on that aspect.
And I think the thing is just that I've heard so many ladies to say that they can never marry blah blah blah. No. You just have to understand people's culture.
Exactly.
This is how they do that. This is how we do in this place. It's a taboo in another place. So don't get people actually get mad over it because of that. Like, just understand. It's their culture. They like take them for that. If you cannot take them, just let them be. You understand? You don't have to have anything against them for being who they were trained to be.
Exactly. So